I am sure that most people have heard the expression, "you are what you eat." After all, most doctors and parents suggest to incorporate healthy foods in your diet. Eating healthy helps fight off diseases and cancers, and it can give you the energy you need for your busy day. However, many people may not be aware of how your diet can affect your brain. From proteins to antioxidants, substances in food can have a significant influence on the chemistry of your brain, and it has been demonstrated that the healthier you eat, the better your brain functions and develops. Hence, you really are what you eat. So, what are these substances in food that can impact your brain? How do they affect your brain? And which foods should you consume or avoid so you can have a healthy brain? Let's take a tour of the local grocery store and find out. Let's start off at the deli station. Here we can find a huge selection of different types of meat. Some of them contain substances that support brain health, while others may be harmful. Fatty fish, such as salmon and tuna, all have omega-3 fatty acids. These types of fats are especially beneficial for a healthy brain. Researchers compared the brain of mice with diets that were either low or high in omega-3s. They found that the mice who had low omega-3 diets had reduced connections of the neurons or the brain cells of the prefrontal cortex in the brain, which modulates emotional behavior. So the mice who were fed low omega-3 diets were prone to depression and anxiety. So next time you see fatty fish in the menu, order up and be happy. However, a lot of meat products are low in omega-3 fatty acids and are high in different types of fats that may be harmful to your health. That is why it is best to choose lean meats so your brain can be healthy. Meats such as bacon, pork chops, and ground beef contain a high amount of saturated fat and omega-6 fatty acids, which can be detrimental to brain health. High saturated fat has been shown to reduce performance on memory tasks, which are mediated by the hippocampus of your brain, while omega-6 fatty acids, with their inflammatory properties, can worsen recovery after brain and spinal injuries. If you really are craving a burger, opt for organic grass-fed beef, which is more lean and has a higher omega-3 content than conventional beef. Meats not only have certain types of fat in them, but they contain a significant amount of protein as well. Protein can also be found in eggs and dairy products, such as milk and yogurt. Let's take a look at the milk and egg section. Getting enough protein is essential for a properly functioning brain. Proteins are made of compounds called amino acids. These amino acids are the building blocks behind many of the structures of the brain, such as neurotransmitters, which are the chemicals released by neurons. Each amino acid influences the brain in some way. The amino acid tyrosine allows the brain to produce dopamine and epinephrine. Both of these neurotransmitters are stimulants, and therefore, tyrosine can help keep your energy up. Many people know that dairy products can help build strong bones and teeth. However, the calcium found in dairy products is also important for a healthy brain. Calcium can help one neuron communicate with another by controlling the release of neurotransmitters. However, each calcium can actually be detrimental to your brain, as it can accelerate the aging process of the brain and reduce your cognitive ability. So balance is the key. Now that we're done with the deli, dairy, and egg section, let's take a closer look at all this fresh produce. You may not want to eat fruits and vegetables, but if you were told that they could increase your cognitive performance, elevate your mood, and decrease your stress levels, would you change your mind? Fruits and veggies can do all that and more thanks to all the antioxidants they possess. Antioxidants help protect the cells in your body from damage. They can come in the form of vitamins and phytonutrients. For example, the antioxidant vitamin C is found in foods such as oranges, strawberries, and kale. Not only does it guard against cell damage, but it aids in creating and protecting the neurotransmitters dopamine and norepinephrine. Some studies have shown that vitamin C can boost one's IQ, memory, and other cognitive functions. Finally, we will head to the bakery section. From rolls to bread, the brain needs carbohydrates to function. However, certain carbohydrates, like complex carbs, are better for your brain than simple carbohydrates. Simple carbs are found in many processed foods with refined sugars, such as white bread. One example is high fructose corn syrup. A study has demonstrated that a diet high in high fructose corn syrup can slow the function of the brain and thus reduce memory and learning skills. A healthier choice would be complex carbohydrates, which are found in whole grain products such as whole wheat bread. Now that you know what choices you can make to ensure a healthy, improved brain, you can go out and get some food for thought.